Again, we have Matt here for you. This will wrap up the players for today, and with that, we'll open it up to questions.
Are y'all driving? Ooh, don't FaceTime and drive now.
They're in
Be
the parking
be
lot.
safe. Be safe. This not safe. Like y'all, let's go ahead and cut this interview short for concerns of the reporters and other drivers.
I'm Jimena Lugo La Torre from Ravens Spanish Radio. Happy belated birthday,
Thank
Matthew
you.
Judon.
Thank you so much.
You're
Gracias,
welcome.
gracias.
De nada. What are your goals for this season?
I really want to be a champion. I want to be a champion. I want to bring another championship to this organization, and that's the biggest goal, and I think that's a goal for everybody. But right now, that's what I'm striving for, and just continue to lead on defense and in my position, make an impact on the field. And I think my biggest impact, obviously, is sacks and causing turnovers. So I'm emphasizing getting the ball this year, and then I think the goal, like my one of my distant goals, and I wish it happened this year, is to get a pick. I want to get a pick this year. So we gonna work on that. I got the best hands on the team. I just ain't have the opportunities. Sometimes like passes to the flats, I'll be like worried about and just batting it down. I'm gonna try to turn those into turnovers and go ahead and pick it off. So if I get a pick this year, it's going for six. So that's a couple of my goals.
Hey Matthew, Childs Walker with the Baltimore Sun. Marlon was talking about how it just felt really good to get out there and do normal practice stuff today, with everything feeling
Yeah.
so not normal outside of it. Did you feel something similar? Or
Yeah, it felt good to be back in the pads, and this virus has affected a lot of us, and it's impacted the whole world, and it's impacted how we do things on a daily basis in and outside the building. And so, with that being said, going forward, football is different, but just getting back out there with the guys and getting the sweat going and starting the plays and more we contact. We got the pass on, so contact, and for just a split moment, it felt like we didn't have to worry about this virus. But once we get back in the building, the guys are great about it. The guys are great about it, and once we cross back over to those doors, we got to go back into well, not quarantine, but being safe, practicing our safe habits that we have. I got my mask right here. I took it off so y'all can actually see my mouth moving. But we making sure we sanitize everything. We making sure we take the steps and just to try not to spread this disease while we're here. But out on the field, running fast, getting back, it felt a little normal.
Judon,
You're
McHugh and 98 Rock. How you doing?
good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You got franchise and you embraced it. You're one of the best. Do you feel like you're one of the best edge rushers in football?
I feel like I'm one of the best players in football, and I feel like that's how you got to feel about yourself. And I have a lot of arrogance to me that I just don't show. I just let my game do the talking, and I think it's just confidence in who I am. I'm very confident in myself, and sometimes that might get me in trouble. But on the field, it's a good thing, and so the franchise tag, that's it happened. You can't do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it, but I'm glad I'm still a Raven. So we just gonna make it work, and we're gonna see how this season goes and what happens after this. But right now, it is what it is.
Hey Matthew, Ryan Mink from Ravens Media. Along those lines, is there a different feeling being out there knowing I'm the franchise guy? Do you have a different feeling, a different kind of confidence level that you're the guy?
All right. First, let's not get this wrong. We all know who's the guy here, and that's number 8. Number 8 is the guy here. On the defense, I'm 111, and so I'm gonna do my job, and I'm gonna try to do my job as best as I can, and I wear many hats on this defense, and so whatever hat I got to put on for that play, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability, and I'm not a selfish guy when it comes to football. So like I said, I wear many hats, and whatever I have to do, if I got to play nose for a play, I'm gonna do that as best of my ability. But I got franchise tag. I'm not the franchise guy. We all know who that is, and that's the MVP.
Hey, Matthew, Pete Gilbert at WBAL. Good to see you here. When you look at the new guys on the D line with you, with Calais and Derek, do you have any sense of chemistry yet, or what they might be able to provide for you when it comes to trying to get to the quarterback and get those sacks?
Yeah, for actually, it's kind of a natural chemistry. I watch their tape. They watch my tape, and Mr. Campbell, as I call him, he be telling me like stuff. He be like, in his deep voice, he be like, hey, you gotta go up if you do that. But like, yeah, and it's just natural when we out there. We all enjoy football. We kind of socially distant, sit together at lunch, and we talk football and we talk shop. And after practice, we be trying to in a loud time, we be trying to do stuff that we don't get to do and practice together, just to build that chemistry, because we're not gonna have any preseason games to kind of like see where we're rushing, and you kind of don't leave it all out there on your teammates. You can't do some stuff that you would do in the game to your teammates, because you want to make sure week 1 comes around, everybody's healthy. So it's certain games and pick stunts that we work on after practice, and it's natural. Derek Wolf and Calais, they're workers, and they're proven veterans. And if you just turn on any tape, any game, you'll see them. And I think it's we're gonna mesh well. I think we're not gonna have a chemistry problem.
Hey Matt, this is Garrett Downing from the Ravens. Every year at this time, players talk about wanting to win a championship and get to a Super Bowl, but it seems like there's maybe even more of that talk. We know Lamar's talked about it. Marlon today talked about how that's really his only focus. Do you feel like that is very much top of mind for you guys as a team, and knowing that you have this great window of opportunity right now?
You come into the year with the expectation. I think everybody does, and everybody talks about it. But right now, our main focus is Cleveland. That's a blasé answer, but our main focus right now is Cleveland. We wanna win as many games early and as often as possible, and we just gotta focus on the next game, because I think we've seen it when we put our focus on something that's so far ahead, we can get sidetracked and lose sight of the goal and how we actually get there. So we get there by starting 1-0, and then you go on from there.
Matthew, this is Kevin Richardson of the Baltimore Sun. Have you thought about how strange it's going to be to play Cleveland and be your first time really going full tilt out there on the field?
Nah. I think the not having preseason games are going to be bad, because some players are gamers. Some players know when to turn it on, and I think that's going to suck more for kind of the younger players. Honestly, I think that's going to hold some undrafted free agents back, and they not really gonna get to show what they see on game day. But I've been in this league long enough to where, and a lot of us have to know how to flip that switch, know when it's game day, know what to do, how to do, where your hands need to be, and that's why we practice the way we practice. So I think it's gonna suck for the young guys more than veterans that know how to play this game.
All right, we have time for one more, everybody.
No, man, we got time. Go ahead, man. Keep asking y'all questions. Shut up, Chad.
Hey, Matt, it's Garrett again. I noticed that it looks like you deactivated some of your social media. Was there a reason for that?
Nah, it wasn't no reason for that. No reason. Just got up off of it.
All right. Well, we appreciate your time, Mr.
Good last question.
We'll cut it there.
All right, thank y'all.